With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Whoa. Okay, you guys, are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready, man.
Saturday night's main event. Back.
After 16 years.
16 years. It's crazy.
I mean, come on. Back in the same arena. The same arena where it all started.
1985, man.
1985.
It's unbelievable.
On NBC.
Peacock.
Primetime, baby.
WWE pulled out all the stocks. So, you guys wanted to know what happened, right? You wanted to know, like, every single detail. Who won, who lost. What did it mean?
The implications, right?
Yeah.
Where's WWE headed?
Yeah, what does this all mean for the future of wrestling? Let's just dive in.
All right, so, one of the things that I thought was really, really interesting about this, about this whole Saturday night's main event thing, was that they really managed to blend nostalgia with this, like, clear vision for the future.
Yes.
It wasn't just like, hey, remember the good old days. It was more like, hey, remember the good old days. Look where we're going now. Exactly. Yeah, it was like, we respect our past, but look how we've evolved.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you guys want to hear about those match results, right?
I do.
Let's talk about it.
Get me with it.
Okay, so Cody Rhodes defending the undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens.
Oh, man.
I mean, come on.
Right out of the gate.
Yeah, right out of the gate. Two of the biggest names in WWE right now.
Yeah.
Going at it.
The intensity was just off the charts.
I mean, just watching it at home, you could feel the energy.
Absolutely. You could feel the electricity through the screen. And I think Cody walking away with the win.
Right.
That was his statement.
Big statement.
It really was. It solidifies him. I mean, he is the guy to watch right now.
Yeah.
He is the top of the mountain, basically, in WWE. And it just sends a message to the entire roster.
He's the one to beat.
Yeah, exactly. And, talk about intense.
Oh, man.
The World Heavyweight Championship match, right? Triple threat.
Triple threat. Gunther defending his title.
Against Finn Balor.
And
Damian Priest.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't even know how else to put it.
You got three powerhouses.
Yes.
Three absolute powerhouses all vying for that championship.
It felt like every single move.
It was calculated.
Yeah.
And then they would just unleash these brutal attacks, but it was all part of the strategy.
Yes.
And Gunther, I mean, the fact that he retained the championship.
It really says something about him.
It does. I mean, it speaks volumes about his dominance in the ring. It speaks about his character, his resilience. But it also, I think, sets the stage for some potentially really epic rivalries going forward.
Yeah, right. Because now Balor and Priest.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what that could lead to?
You've got this, bubbling tension there.
Totally.
It's going to be interesting to watch where they go from here.
Absolutely. Oh, and speaking of championship matches, we had the women's championship on the line.
Yes, we did. Liv Morgan defending her WWE Women's Championship against Io Sky. Now, that match
was fast-paced.
Oh, my goodness. It was like a whirlwind.
It was high-flying.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just athleticism.
Pure athleticism. You could not take your eyes off the screen for a second.
I was literally on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah.
Liv, though, I mean, her resilience.
Unbelievable.
Incredible. I mean, she took some hits.
Some serious hits.
Yeah. But, she just kept coming back. What a performance.
Oh, absolutely. Agreed. And, her win. Hard fought, well-deserved.
Yes.
I mean, she really earned that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about the World Heavyweight Championship, the Women's Championship, but we cannot forget the grudge match.
Oh, yeah.
That everybody was waiting for.
The one everybody had circled on their calendars.
Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre.
Okay, so, I think it's safe to say that there's a little bit of history between these two.
A little bit of history? I think Bad Blood doesn't even begin to cover it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this was a brawl.
A brawl from start to finish.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Yeah.
There was no finesse here, This was just...
two guys just going at it.
Yeah. Just, beating the tar out of each other.
Yeah.
So Drew McIntyre takes the win. What did you think about that? I mean, where does this leave their story? Is this just like round one?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think, I think it throws more fuel on the fire, really.
Yeah, right.
It's definitely not the end of their story. It'll be very, very interesting to see how this rivalry unfolds, in the weeks and months to come.
Totally. Okay, so we talked about the matches.
We did. Some incredible matches.
Amazing matches, but
Wow.
there was something else that happened that night.
There was indeed.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I don't even know how to really describe this.
This was unexpected.
I mean, I was watching, and my jaw just dropped.
Yeah.
Jesse, the body,
And then sure.
the body.
Is back.
He's back, Ventura, in the commentary booth.
I mean, this is a blast from the past, folks.
Straight out of a time machine.
I mean, for those of you who might not know, Jesse Ventura is, well, he's a legend, right?
An absolute legend.
Former wrestler,
Yep.
commentator,
One of the best.
governor,
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on.
larger-than-life personality.
Yeah. But his relationship with WWE.
It's been complicated.
Yeah. Complicated is putting it mildly.
We'll just say it's been a roller coaster.
Yeah. So him being back after all these years,
Yeah.
I mean, what does it mean? What does this say about WWE?
Yes, I think it's a potential shift. I think it suggests that they're willing to embrace their history,
Right.
to maybe even mend some fences.
Yeah.
It'll be really interesting to see how Ventura's presence, how it impacts the commentary, how it impacts the overall tone of WWE broadcasts moving forward.
I think it's a huge statement. It's like saying, hey, we're acknowledging everything, the good, the bad, the
controversial.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what else is a huge statement?
Oh, yeah.
This Netflix deal.
Okay. So
WWE
huge news.
moving its flagship shows to Netflix.
Yeah.
In 2025.
Yeah.
$5 billion.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, come on. I don't even know what to say.
I know, right?
It's mind-blowing.
That's is this real life? This is crazy.
It's a massive gamble.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no two ways about it. But it's also potentially a brilliant move.
Okay, explain that. How is this potentially brilliant?
All right. So think about it, right? Streaming. Streaming is the future of entertainment.
Right.
It's where everything's headed. And Netflix.
Global reach.
Yeah. Global reach. Massive audience. I mean, an audience that WWE honestly could only dream of before.
So you think this is their way of trying to tap into a new audience, people who maybe haven't seen wrestling before?
It's definitely a possibility. I mean, that's got to be part of the calculation, right?
Yeah.
But if that's the case,
they're going to have to find a way to to bridge the gap.
Right.
To appeal to those new viewers while still keeping their loyal fan base happy.
Yeah, because alienating your hardcore fans.
That's not good.
That's not going to go over well.
No, not at all.
So it's a tightrope walk.
Oh, absolutely.
It's risky,
but the potential rewards are enormous.
Yeah. I mean, if they could pull this off,
it could change the entire game.
It should change everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so, I mean, Saturday night's main event.
A night of incredible action.
Incredible action.
Yeah.
This Netflix deal.
A game changer.
Ventura coming back.
Unexpected, to say the least.
I mean, is this?
Yeah.
Are we seeing, a new era for WWE?
I think we are. I really do. I think we're seeing a shift in the landscape of professional wrestling. Yeah. WWE is evolving. They're embracing new platforms.
Right.
They're bringing back familiar faces.
Yes.
They're taking risks.
Big risks.
Big risks. And yeah, it's a gamble, but it's a calculated gamble. And it raises some really, really intriguing questions.
It does, man. It does. It makes you wonder, with wrestling going more mainstream.
Yeah.
With these huge deals.
Yep.
With these legendary figures returning. Could we see a resurgence of celebrity involvement? Think back to the Attitude Era.
Right, yeah.
All those celebrities getting in the ring. Imagine the possibilities.
The possibilities are endless.
I mean, we could see, I don't know, Leonardo DiCaprio battling The Rock.
Ooh, I'd pay to see that.
I would pay to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. That'd be crazy. All right, you guys, we've got to leave it there. But seriously, what a night, what a time to be a wrestling fan. Keep those eyes peeled, folks. Things are about to get wild.
You're telling me.
We'll see you next time for another deep dive.
Later.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily.
Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.